Hey Taurus, welcome to your money, career, and biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general money, career, and biz energies for July 2020. So these are general readings. If you would like a personal reading with me where I take a look at your personal money, career, and biz situation, the link is in the description and you can book a private reading with me. And as I like to say about these readings, use the energy, don't let it use you. These are not predictions. They are the energies and energetic potentials that you can choose to work with or not. So we'll dive into it in just a moment. But first, let me say a great thanks and shout out to everybody who's been liking, sharing, commenting on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm so glad to hear that these money, career, and biz readings are resonating with you. And for all new viewers, welcome to the channel. I do hope that you will consider subscribing. Just click that little button and you'll be good to go. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Taurus. So this is how it's going to go down. I'm going to pull from this deck, no reversals. We'll dive deeper into this energy with my other Rider-Waite deck. Then we will pull a business success mentor card for you and a money and the law of attraction card. So let's see what we have for you. You guys had some major energy in last month's reading about big changes. And I talked about how that energy was going to be coming into this month as well. And we mentioned how these new opportunities were very much self-directed. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins. So definitely check out the June reading if you haven't already done so. And the High Priestess. All right, so this is very interesting. So there is movement. We talked about that last month as well, moving forward. The Knight of Coins. So there will be some sort of change coming to your money situation. I think a long desired change. It's manifesting as a hunch. So you may get an inspiration, an intuitive inspiration this month, Taurus, a dream, a little whisper in your ear from the ethers, a nudge, a psychic nudge, that could lead you toward making, some sort of positive change within your finances. So some sort of, you get an intuitive hit to apply to a certain job or go to a certain place and talk to a certain person, and you really don't know why, but you follow the hunch, the High Priestess, and it could result in some sort of change in your circumstances. If you've been getting, and I really feel you have, I think this has already been in play for the last couple of weeks, especially around that new moon solar eclipse in Cancer that happened on June 21st. I think you've been getting some psychic hits, some psychic nudges of a new direction that you want to go in that would be great for you with your money. So it would be a good idea to listen to those psychic hunches, Taurus. Here you are, the King of Pentacles. Chariot, again, you had this last month. Ace of Cups, baby. Okay, I mean, my goodness. Taurus, you must listen to your intuition, okay? Something has been really, really speaking to you. And I feel it's going to be coming in loud and clear, particularly in the first couple of days of July, right up to that full moon lunar eclipse that's happening in your 9th house of the higher mind, of philosophical matters, of like the cosmic spheres. So that full moon lunar eclipse is happening in Capricorn. It is a south node lunar eclipse. So whatever divine hunches, nudges, intuitions you get are really leading you toward letting go of a less than situation so that you can move, Chariot, into something much more aligned with who you are, because here you are, the King of Pentacles, and something that is going to make you feel really good about yourself, the Ace of Cups, and perhaps even bring love along with some sort of business opportunity, or at the very least, a business opportunity that you will love. So this is really fantastic energy. The other possibility with all of this energy is that some of you may get the psychic intuition that it's time to move. Literally, move. Chariot is here. This can be moving house, especially with the Knight of Coins here, which can represent real estate matters to do with renting, buying homes, selling homes, etc. So very, very strong energy here that you could be moving in the very near future, within a month, Taurus, to a place possibly that's much more aligned with your heart's true desires. So that is something that it could be on the table for some of you. The Chariot here, beautiful. This is the card for the month of July. It signals some sort of victory. You had the card last month as well. So finally, there is movement forward with your finances, but it's also because of this High Priestess. Let's not discount her. I think the idea here is that there is a greater sense of awareness, tuning in, listening, and acceptance of this deep intuition that's been welling up, in particular in the last couple of months for you, Taurus. Now, all signs and everyone has intuitive capabilities. We get it maybe in different ways from one another, but it's a sense we all have. Some people have it more developed than others, and like I said, we can get it in different ways. So, and sometimes I feel like Taurus in particular, like you may be, the other people may perceive you as not intuitive, and that is like so not true. Just because you're a very steady, reliable, feet on the ground earth sign doesn't mean that you don't have intuition. Your intuition could just come in a different way than other people. For you, it probably comes through the body. Like you get those gut instincts. So whatever your gut has been screaming at you, and of course I'm speaking in general, other Tauruses may get it in another way, but your gut instincts that have been telling you and kind of like signaling Taurus, it's time to move, it's time to move, it's time to go, it's time to move forward, it's time to go, get up, get off the sofa, as I've said before in some of my Taurus readings. Like it is time. Your time is here, Taurus. Look at this energy. You're here as the King of Pentacles, showing up as the highest card in that suit. Some major money move is going down for you this month, and it should bring much happiness to you. The Ace of Cups is here. This Ace of Cups can be some sort of expenditure, perhaps a new vehicle with the Chariot here. Maybe you're finally able to buy a new vehicle, and that makes you extremely happy. The Ace of Cups, it's a fresh start in a new direction for you. There could be, like I said, buying, selling, moving, real estate matters. Selling a home finally, letting go of maybe a lot of unnecessary things that you have accumulated over the years, and you feel lighter, Ace of Cups, and freer, Chariot, but you got some money in your pocket and in your bank account because you've let go of some unnecessary things that are not, you're not going to need them in this new direction that you're moving in. So this can also be some sort of beautiful job opportunity. Again, one that comes through the sense of you really showing whoever you interviewed with who you really are. Like you showed up 100% authentic. This Ace of Cups, your heart on your sleeve. I'm here, I'm capable, I'm hungry for this opportunity. I love this company. I would love to, represent the products, work with the clients. And so the victory comes. So that is possible for some of you as well. And I think it's that Ace of Cups. It's whatever you put out there this month. If you're looking for a job this month, Taurus, it's not like you really to wear your heart on your sleeve. That's more water sign stuff. But your success can come this month by doing just that. By really tapping into that sense of emotional exuberance and excitement over the new opportunities that are being presented to you. It's not a time to lay back, kick back, and, be your just regular Taurus self. It's time to really put your enthusiasm out there and show people how much heart you have. You have a huge heart, Taurus. So let people see that, not just see your reliability and your money management skills and your steadiness and your groundedness and all of your capabilities in that arena, but also how capable you are emotionally. Your emotional intelligence is important to a job search this month. Okay, so this is fabulous, fabulous energy. I try to bring as many scenarios as I can. It's a general reading for, as many, so hopefully the readings reach as many people as possible, but there should be something good coming into your world this month. You should be in command of your finances with the King of Pentacles showing up. With you showing up here, there's some sort of beautiful, if you can tap into that heart-centered energy, you could make some beautiful manifestation happen for yourself this month, for sure. Again, really tune into what your body is telling you with this High Priestess energy. All right, let's dig in with the next deck and see what else we have for you. But this is really, really good. Really good. I love this. And the Chariot for you. That's excellent. That's a card of victory. The other thing that's possible also, let me just say this. We have the High Priestess and we have the Chariot here. This has 2 pillars in it. This has 2 horses. So it is possible that there may be 2 opportunities coming to you this month. 2 intuitively aligned and guided opportunities. Now, depending on your individual situation and circumstance, you may be only able to take one of them with the Ace of Cups here. All right, let's see what the other cards have to say, what we get. But, you could possibly, I really feel like there's going to be a lot of bounty in your world this month. And you may have to choose a direction with these 2 here. You may not be able to do both things. You could be pulled in a couple of different directions. And that is why it's vital to tune into your intuition and tune into your body and how your body feels when you think about both opportunities that come. And you'll know, your gut will tell you which is the better one for you. All right, let's see what else. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Ace of Cups is such a beautiful card when we talk about money and career and business, because it means that you're putting your personal happiness as a priority. The Ace, number 1, which is good. Okay. I think, didn't you have this last month too? What is going on, Taurus? Repeat cards. 6 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So 2 number 6s here. This energy, really, all of this is a carryover from last month's reading. There's a lot of similar energies, similar themes. But what I love about this, and again, look, there's 2 in this card. There's going to be 2 opportunities. We have Gemini energy, the 2 6s here. The 2 opportunities I just mentioned in talking about these cards. Now we have 2. So, again, the 6 of Cups. Tuning in, and we have 2 children in this card. Tuning into the energy that makes you feel most lighthearted, most happy. I think both opportunities are going to be good. You have the Lovers here. You could be in love with both of the things that come in. But like I said, with the Ace of Cups, you may only be able to choose one. Hopefully your circumstances will allow you to choose 2. That's possible. With the Gemini card showing up, it could be that the opportunity has something to do with Gemini. So Gemini could be involved, but also when I say Gemini, I mean things associated with Gemini, like writing, networking, teaching, learning, sharing information. I really think of like the dispersal of information, like the internet, websites. Just all sorts of, telecommunication, networking, all of those things associated with Gemini. So there could be multiple opportunities within those spheres for you as well. You could find yourself working on 2 projects this month, both, loving both of them. Perhaps one comes to fruition this month and another one comes to fruition the next month. But both seem to be very good opportunities, whatever you're working on. This is really, really good. Now we have a number 2, the Judgment card. The Devil, Capricorn, and the Hangman. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, and the Judgment card. And we have the Lovers, and we have the 6 of Cups. My goodness. Look at all this major energy we have here for you. And of course, we had the Chariot and the High Priestess. Look at all these major arcanas. Again, another month. So Taurus, your new life is at hand. Your new life is at hand. The Judgment card is here. You're going to be moving into much lighter, freer energy. Absolutely. With all of this. All the things I just talked about. This is what needs to be looked at for some of you. So it's like, I think I've said this in some other videos for maybe other signs. It's like when you've been in a situation for so long that has been really problematic, you get used to the problematic situation. And when the energy shifts and something new comes in, something better, it's almost like you cannot believe it. And it can be hard, especially for Taurus. You're a fixed sign, along with Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, fixed sign energy. It can be hard to, shift gears and readjust. Oh, this is the new situation now. So I feel like you've been dealing, at least for the last year with the Hangman here, with a situation that was entrenched, the Devil. Okay, it was a situation that could have been borderline abusive at work, taking advantage of you, working you all hours and not compensating you adequately. A really kind of toxic situation at work, a toxic boss. I mean, any type of, terrible work environment, harassment. I mean, you name it, that's what it would fall under, right? Any sort of toxicity like that. Abuse, shame, embarrassment, gossipy coworkers, backstabbing, blah, blah, blah. You get my point. So the last year, there could have been some of that, a lot of that going on. But the energy's shifting now. So with the Judgment card that's here, and the energy started shifting last month, it continues to shift this month. So your new life, the signal, the energetic signal, the intuition, right? The angel Gabriel here, blowing the horn, like letting you know, hey, Taurus, listen to your intuition. It's time to get out of this situation. These new opportunities are coming in for you. The Chariot's here. It's time to get the heck out of this. So you have some beautiful energy. Can you shift? Can you shift into the beautiful destiny that awaits you instead of holding on to the devil you know? I mean, this is really that phrase. It's better the devil you know than what you don't know. The future, wide open, moving into it. But do you really want to stay stuck in this, Taurus? Really? I don't think so. I don't think you do. I think you would like your cup filled. I think that you would like lots more coins headed your way. I think you would like to feel light and free again and happy. So the energy wants to come in for you. It's time to listen to what it's telling you. All right, Taurus. Whew. I'm excited for you. It's good read, another good reading. All right, let's see what we have. Who's your business success mentor? Let's see who that might be for you. Business success mentor for Taurus. And then we'll do your law of attraction. JP Morgan, the banker. Wow, that's a very Taurus card. 2468 merges one conglomerate. Oh, that's funny. Be an indispensable cash dispenser. Yeah, for yourself. Don't make the laws, inspire them. Wow. So the banker, financier, JP Morgan. I think this is a real signal that, you know, your prosperity, your greater prosperity wants to come in. So it's time. It's time. Because JP Morgan, I mean, he had, you know, the big bucks. So it's time. Don't make the laws, inspire them. Choose your own destiny, your own path. Don't fall into these, the law of toxicity that you've been living under and that you've been sacrificing yourself under this. It's time to step out and step away from that because greater prosperity wants to come in. Okay, let's see who you have, what card you have for your, whoa. All right, I guess it's that one. I barely shuffled and it was like flying. This is your brain, Taurus. And it's your card. It's your color, green. The flower coming out of it. This is your connection to that divine psychic energy. We are each responsible for the thoughts we think. When you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment with Source. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, which others may observe, then desire, and then work to achieve, but you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things that they choose as their objects of attention. So that's so true. If you have been trying to exert some change in this particular situation, whatever this represents for you, like maybe you were like, you know what, I'm going to change this toxic environment. You know, I'm going to heal it. I'm going to, you know, the hangman, I'm going to heal it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to, you know, make this place better, etc. Well, I admire that, Taurus. But as this card says, everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things that they choose as their objects of attention. These people that you have been trying to change, their thoughts are not aligned with change. They're getting something out of the situation. They're getting some benefit from the situation being the way it is and keeping you in this situation, keeping you downtrodden and treating you badly. They're getting something out of it. Why are you going to, you know, keep trying to change their thoughts? Only they can change their thoughts. So, you know, your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment with Source. The only thing you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, but you cannot give it to them. So again, this is about taking care of yourself, the Ace of Cups, your own side of the street, so to speak, and carefully being responsible for yourself and choosing the thoughts you think, and don't worry about everybody else and what they're doing. Do you, take care of you, and choose your thoughts that are going to lead you to prosperity's doorstep, because the energy is here for that this month. So Taurus, leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy is resonating for you. I hope you have a great month. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.